We laugh about the way we used to do things before in a paper environment. So it's definitely been an amazing transition to go towards that digital environment and put us in a better place to help out and keep things streamlined. Our CFO is in love with the detail that comes out of Bluestreak. He's trying to right now harness all of that information and figure out how best he can capture it for his reporting needs and the analytics that he's been asked for from like a business development perspective. They love it. Internally, our auditors love that they are able to pull the information, see who did it, when they did it, so they can have an engaged conversation if there was an issue. It was, oh, it was the night crew, it was around dinner. There's some plausible reasons right here as to why they made this typo, because it's definitely a typo, but obviously we still have to address it and see what happened. It's been a great experience. We are going into our NADCAP audit for our satellite facility in Oregon next week. And I have to tell you, this is the first time I've ever gone into an audit calmly. And you know, due to COVID, we've had to scale back our travel requirements. So only our internal auditor is going up with our quality manager to help, you know, kind of be on site with that NADCAP auditor. Normally I would be up there as well, but I'm having to kind of monitor from afar, and I'm okay with that. And details everything, and I know that that auditor is going to find all the information that they need at the touch of a fingertip. It's helped us. We recently had a situation where a customer had an error on their part. It turned out to be an error on their part with regards to a duplicate shipping of some parts. And we were able to very quickly resolve the timing aspect of it, because we didn't have just a date on a piece of paper that said when we got it. We actually had, you know, a timestamp when our shipping and receiving checked those parts in, when quality looked at the information, when they had a conversation with the buyer, and they were able to, you know, to very effectively look at two pieces of paper and the scenario, and we could very quickly deduct that, no, this is what happened. You know, that box got switched on your dock. The amazing thing with Bluestreak is it's so simple once you learn it. It's so simple, and now our staff is very well cross-trained. So we actually think that instead of having, you know, 2 or 3 people sit to do a job, that we can actually have one person dedicated to that job and 2 or 3 people backed up for them. So if they, you know, if they take off a vacation or something like that, their duties can be split amongst the group. So it's been a very from an overall operational perspective, it's definitely been a value add in that we hope not to have to hire additional staff, that we'll be able to support the continued operation. And I know that it's sad because there's so many people that are unemployed right now, but you know, we're having to watch every penny, and hopefully it'll make going forward a lot more streamlined, effective, and profitable for the company. Your organization has not let us down at all during this whole process. They've been there with us every step of the way, making sure that, you know, we understood and we had all the tools that we needed to move forward.